Good morning student. Dear student, in previous class we had solved at the question number 4 from the exercise 12b. Now in this class we will solve the rest of the question from the exercise 12b. Now we come on the question number 5. In the question number 5, that is exercise 12b. In the question number 5, there are given as 6 cow can graze a field in 28 days. How long would 40 cows take to graze the same field? There 6 cows. So what is given that? Cows and days. 6 cows can graze a field in 28 days. Next, how many cows? That is 14 cows take to graze the same field. How long would? What will the time? That is 14 cows. Here will be suppose X. Now, you will check here. It is direct or indirect. Direct or inverse proportion. Direct or inverse proportion. It is in the direct or inverse proportion. Here we see that 6 cows can graze for 40 days. The grass is available for the 40 days for the 6 cows. Now the number of cows, 6 cows can graze 28 days. The number of cows will increase. Then grass will available for the how many days? That will be decreased. So 1 is increased. Here cow is increased. Then day will be decreased. It is in inverse proportion then x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2, that is 6 into 28 is equal to 40 into x. This implies x is equal to 6 into 28 upon 14, that is 14 to the 28, that x is equal to for 12 days. For how many days? There are 12 days. So the grass is available for the 12 days. Okay. Now question number 6. A car takes 5 hours to reach a destination by traveling at the speed 60 km per hour. A car takes 5 hours. Then speed and next is time. What is the speed? When the speed is 60 km per hour, it will take the reach a destination to 5 hours. To reach a destination, it will take 50 km per hour. Then total time is taken by 5 hours. Now, what is the speed or what is the? If the speed is 75 km per hour, when the speed is 75 km per hour, then how much time is taken by x? We will take here the x. Okay. Now it is in the inverse variation. It is in the inverse variation because when you increase the speed, the time taken to complete the destination, that will be less. If this first quantity is increased, then second quantity will decrease. So it is in inverse variation. Then 50 into 5 is equal to 75 into x. x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2. That implies x is equal to 50 into 5 upon 75. That is 10 upon 3 hours. x is equal to 10 upon 3 hours, that you can convert 3 3 are 9, 3 hours, and 1 upon 3 into 60, that is 20 minutes. 3 hours, 20 minutes. See, complete the destination in 3 hours 20 minutes. Okay, you note it. Here is given as 4 hours, 5, 60 and 75. It is 60. It is the given in the 60 in your question. So that is 60. It will be 60. Now that is 4. It is 4 hours. So the complete destination, we will complete the destination in 4 hours. That is 4 hours. Okay, you note it. Now we come on the question number 7. In the question number 7, there are given as a factory required 42 machines to produce a given number of articles in 56 days. There are required 42 machines to given number of articles produced in 56 days. How many machines would be required to produce the same number of articles in 48 days? If the number of days is decreased, then we will increase the number of machine. We will increase the number of machine. So now we solve. In the question number 7, it is days and machine. The first relation is given that 42 machine 56 days. In the 56 days, number of articles produced in the 56 days, that is 42 machine. Then how many machine will be required to produce the same number of articles in 48 days? That is 48 days. Here will be that is x. Now it is in the inverse variation. It is in inverse variation. Then x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2. That is 56 multiplied 42 is equal to 48 multiplied x. This implies x is equal to 56 into 42 upon 48. 8 7 are 56, 8 6 are 48, 6 7 are 42. Then x is equal to 49. The number of required machine. So the number of required is equal to 49. That's clear? In the question number 8, 7 taps of the same size fill a tank in 1 hour 36 minutes. How long will 8 taps of the same size take to fill the tank? Yeah, time. That is number of taps time to be filled. 7 taps, that is 1 hour 36 minutes. 1 hour 36 minutes. 1 hour 36 minutes. We will convert our whole in the minute, that is 60 minutes plus 36 minutes, that is 96 minutes. That is 96 time to be filled in minutes. It is a minute. Now 8 taps. We will suppose we will let that there will be x minutes. The required time will be x minutes. Now it is in the inverse proportion, that is x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2, that is 7 into 96 is equal to 8 into x, that is x is equal to 7 into 96 upon 8, that is 12. This implies x is equal to 84 minutes, that is x is equal to 1 hour 24 minutes. 1 hour 24 minutes. The time to be filled by 8 taps of the same size, that is 1 hour 24 minutes. You note it? Okay. Now we will solve the question, next question, that is question number 10. This is the question number 7, 8. That is 7, 8. 9 is as well as same. We will do that. Now question number 10. We will solve the question number 10. In the question number 10, a farmer has enough food to feed 28 animals in his cattle for 9 days. Food, animal and days. Here in the 10, number of animals and days for feed to food. That is, here is 28 animals. 28 animals for 9 days, and next is how long would the remaining how long would the food last if there are 8 more animals? When 8 more animal, then total animal, how much will be total animal? That is 28 plus 8, that is 36. Now how long that is for the 36? Now the given ratio in inverse variation, then x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2, that is 28 into 9 is equal to 36 into 6. This implies x is equal to this implies x is equal to 7 days. So the number of days the food is available, that is for the 7 days. You note it. In the question number 11, a garrison of 900 men had provision for 40 days. 900 men for the 40 days. If, however, a reinforcement of 500 more men arrive, for how many days will the food last now? Here the men and days. Two relation, that is men and days. First relation is 900 for 42 days. 900 men for the 42 days. Yes, that is 900 men. Now after the reinforcement, the total number of men will be 900 plus 500, that is 1400, and that is x. After the reinforcement, there are 400 men, 500 men or more. Then total number of men will be 900 plus 500, that is 1400. Now it is in inverse proportion, then x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2, that is 900 into 42 is equal to 1400 into x. This implies x is equal to 900 into 42 upon 1400. 0 is cancelled by 0. 3. X is equal to 27. So the provision for 27 days. Okay, you note it. The next question, that is question number 12. In a hostel, 75 students had food provision for 24 days. For the 75 students, that is provision for 24 days. That is right. What to do? If 50 students have the leave the hospital, now 50 students leave the hostel. Now remaining students, how much student will remain? That is 75 minus 50, that is 60 students. Now leave the 50 students leave the hostel. For how many days would the food provision last? Now the how many days that food for the remaining students? If 50 students leave the hostel, for how many days would the food provision last? So that is for the 75 students, that is 24 days. Then how many days for the 60 students? That provision, that is students, and next is days. That is 75 students, 24 days. Next is 60 students, that is X days. Here the number of students is decreases, so the number of days that is for the provision, that will be increased. So we will write that 75 into 24 is equal to 60 into X. In inverse proportion, then this implies X is equal to 75 into 24 upon 60. 15 5 ja, 54 ja, that is 4 6 ja. So that is X is equal to 30. So the provision is for 60 days, 30 days, or 30 days. Okay. In next question, a school has 9 periods a day, each of 40-minute duration. How long would each period be if the school has 8 periods a day? assuming the number of school hours to be same. Let the school hours to be same. If there are the 8 periods, then how long each period? Right? Yeah. In the question number 30, it is the 12. Now 13 period, that is number of, first what is given, that periods is 40 minutes. Number of periods, duration of that is 9 period 40 minutes. If that is 8 period, then how long the periods? If the number of periods will decrease, the school time will remain same. If the school time will remain same, then number of periods will decrease, then the number of duration of the period will be increased. So it is in the inverse proportion, that is 9 into 40, that is 8 into x. This implies x is equal to 9 into 40 upon 8. This implies x is equal to 45 minutes. So the duration of be 45 minutes. You note it? There are two more questions. You will solve the one question, one will let you will solve that. X is equal to 15, y is equal to 6. When x is equal to 9. It is in inverse motion, then 15 into 6 is equal to 9 into y, that is 9y is equal to 15 into 6, y is equal to 15 into 6 upon 9, 3 to the 6, 3 3 the 9, 3 5 the 15, then y is equal to 10. Y is equal to 10. One will decrease, then other will increase. So student, in today's class we have completed the exercise 12B, and there are one more exercise, that is 12C, which is objective question. You will solve that and you will complete your copy. Okay, thank you, good day.